We have some good news for renters in Oakland, of course, because the city council has voted to limit how much a landlord can actually increase their rent.
That should help year over year. Advocates say this is going to be helpful to thousands of people and allow them to stay in their homes, whereas they might be forced out otherwise.
Right, exactly. So expensive. Crown 4's Camila Barco is live in the newsroom with the details. Good morning, Camila.
Good morning, you guys. So instead of that 6.7%, Oakland City Council members voted to limit rent hikes at 3%. The legislation says that this provides owners a fair return, and it also protects renters from large rent increases, especially considering that 60% of Oakland residents are tenants. Last month, Oakland City Council members said landlords of rent-controlled properties could raise rent by 6.7%, and that would have been the highest rent increase in decades. But Councilmember Carol Fifes moved quickly to prevent that from happening. Last night, her proposal to cap rent hikes at 3% was approved, and Five says that the original rent increase would have been a big burden on renters, especially with gas at almost $7 a gallon and the cost of food and other expenses skyrocketing, and not to mention that the people recovering from the financial effects of COVID-19. Now, at least 50 people came out to last night's meeting expressing how the dramatic increase would impact their lives. Council members heard their pleas, and 6 out of the 8 council members voted on Five's proposal to lower the rent increase to 3%. And Five's legislation will go into law on June 7th. Back to you guys.
All right, thank you for that, Camila.
5:33 is the